Nigeria. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
No.
Let's sing it now straight.
Serve with heart and mind, morning, freedom, peace and unity. Labour Party
in Nigeria. They say we not get structure. Who be the structure? I say who be the structure? You are all welcomed. God bless you. I want to appreciate the support group. I want to appreciate the Arewa community. I want to appreciate the caretaker ESCO of Lagos State. I want to appreciate all the LGAs. Thank you. God bless you. You are welcome. I love you all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All protocols observed. All protocols observed. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Badebo Roadvival, the Lagos State Governorship candidate. Make some noise. Please make way for the young, intelligent, articulate Lagos State Governorship candidate. Thank you.
Lagos! It is time for us to change the status quo in this place. Lagos does not belong to one man. Our Laniko, our Lokon, Ekwe Dide, it is time for us to have roads that walk. It is time for us to have a Lagos without traffic. It is time for us to have a safe Lagos. A Lagos where our people are not being attacked all over the place. It is time for a Lagos that will work for you. It will work for me. It will work for all of us. It is time for our Lagos. And we know that His Excellency Peter Obi will move us from consumption to production. All our youths that are standing on the road, they have no option but to do agbero work. That is going to change with our government. We are going to give them employment. We are going to create jobs. And we are going to create a Lagos that you can move from train to water to land. We are tired of all their lies. We are tired of them coming to commission train that nobody used yesterday and nobody is going to use tomorrow. No more politics. We are going to give you a Lagos that will work for all of us. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the very intelligent Lagos incoming governor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive the national woman leader of the Labour Party, Tumanuga.
Mama, you know the drill.
LP! No, I have not heard you. LP! Mama, Papa, Pikin! Lagos people are una dey here, so? Are you sure? Are you ready for the new Nigeria? The new Nigeria is coming.
We are in the month of giving birth to the new Nigeria. We are in labor at the moment. Labor is upon us. We are going to use our PVC and push out the new Nigeria. We are going to give birth to the new Nigeria with our PVC. I appeal to every one of you. Get everybody you can and go to your polling units. On the 25th of February, let us do it. Let us bring it. Let us make it happen. God bless you all.
Lagos, young people, are you here? Energy, are you here? Let's receive the national youth leader of the Labour Party. Kennedy, 1 or 2, come on.
Greatest Nigerian youth. Greatest Nigerian youth. Lagos, first of all, I want us to observe 1 minute silence for all the young people that died during the census process. This is Lagos, where they took their blood innocently. I want us to observe 1 minute silence for all of them. May their soul rest in perfect peace in Jesus' name. And every other insecure youth around the country, we pray that they are protected by the special grace of God. Finally, God has answered the prayer of Nigerian youth. They have kept us aback for a very long time. They said we are too lazy. But on 25th day of February, we will tell them how strong we are. On the 25th day of February, we'll tell them how creative we are. On the 25th day of February, we will show them how gallant we are. They don't know how to pay salaries. They don't know how to pay gratuities. They don't know how to insure Nigerian military employees. But the man that knows how to pay salary has come. Who is that man? Who is that man? Who is that man? Who is that man? Do you have Nigerian students in the house? If you're a student, let me see your hand up. Our vote must count. Will our vote count? Will our vote count? Let me tell you, we have one simple assignment on 25th day of February. We are going to protect our mothers. We are going to protect our sisters. If they want water, we'll give them water. This country is owned by all of us. Nobody owns it specially. We own this country together. We cannot run away. We are taking back our P2P and His Excellency Dr. Datti Baba Ahmed have answered the call of nature. They are going to Aso Villa. By the time we are having our swearing, we shall come back to Nigerian youth to celebrate. If you are sure of this, I want you to give them 3 more, sir.
Thank you, thank you. What an excellent delivery of energy and excellence. And on that note, Lagos, young people, I want you to receive Nigeria's foremost political economist. Is none other than Professor Pat Utome. DJ, come on now. Come on now, come on now. Energy, 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 energy.
Make some noise, Lagos! A new Nigeria is possible! Labour Party! I want to give a lecture. I want you to listen and listen good. In 1960, Nigeria gathered here where you are today. They gathered to see the Union Jack come down and for Nigeria to rise. You see them? They don't want me to tell you the truth. You will hear the truth. When the Union Jack came down, we started our struggle for progress, for peace, for development. But you see that building there called Western House? In 1994, they beat us in front of that building because we said that Abiola won the election. We were leaders in business, and we said that Nigeria will have to rise up again. And then suddenly, our struggle came to a head. Mama, Papa, and Peking came. Mama, they were preventing from delivering well. Go and check the statistics. In childbirth, many of our mamas are dying. Should they be dying? Papa cannot find work, and his dignity is being slaughtered. Should he not find work? Peking cannot get a good education. Is that right? So I give you Peter, Gregory, Obi, and Yusuf, Datti, Ahmed, who have promised me that they will give everything they've got to make sure that Nigeria will rise up again. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Professor Padu Tommy, for that wonderful speech and encouragement. Right now, we want to welcome the DG of the Datti campaign organization. I'd like to call on Balogun Akin Oshintokun right now. Let us make some noise.
Great Nigerian youth, great Lagosians. You know, the MC introduced me as Balogun. I was given that title 2 years ago in my town. It was the last time the title was given to a great liberator. So there is history repeating itself. I never knew that there would be a Labour Party in which I will also be a Balogun. I'll also be a general. So, Nigeria is at a crossroads. And it's not the devil, a Yoruba Orisha dwells there at the crossroad. The crossroad, you either take the wrong path or you take the right path. Tell before now, there was no that kind of choice. The choice before now was between 6 and half a dozen. Now we are truly at a crossroad. God has done his own part of it, and I'm sure he will see us through. But all work, all faith without works, it will result in failure. So we still have a lot of work to do, especially by the Nigerian youth. Where Lagos and Nigeria, we are at a crossroads. What you pay tí èwo tí ń bímọ àbíkú ọdún ènìyàn bímọ àbí kérékéré. So ẹ̀yin lè jẹ́ kí ọwọ́ yín ló wà. This party, okay. So on that note, I urge you all, right, to take the right path. And by the right path, what we mean is that you vote in Obi and Datti Baba Ahmed and the Labour Party and Gbadebo Road 5 as your governor. Great Nigerian youth.
Thank you very much. During the EndSARS, when they came out with their guns to kill the Nigerian youth, she said, before you kill them, kill me first. Let's put your hands together for Aisha Yusufa. Come on. Aisha, I'm very dear. Come on. She said, kill me first before you kill my people. Kill me first before you kill my children. Mama, they love you. Come on. Let me see your hands up. Lagos.
Lagos. Hello, everyone. Today is a beautiful day, and today is, for me, it's a sad day. The last time we all met here and we stood, we know what happened. The last time we were all on the streets begging for Nigerian lives to be protected. The Nigerian life killed. I'm going to beg you all, let's have silence. Let's have silence. 1 minute of silence for all those that paid the ultimate price during NSAS. For all those that were killed at Lekki Toll Gate. We will give them 1 minute. And when we say 1 minute, 1 minute will be 1 minute. Please, a moment of silence for those who paid the ultimate price on behalf of every one of us. May their souls rest in peace. We will never forget. We will never forget. They told us, they killed us, and they said to us that we should dare to go into politics and change the government. And that is exactly what every one of us is doing. They killed our brothers, they killed our sisters, they killed our children, and we will let them know on February 25th, 2023, that the blood that they shed 2 years ago, that everyone that was taken down, we will stand here, we will fight, we will not be defeated. Even though they take us down, that we will stand. And I tell you something, I have a sister here, I'm not going to talk much, Maureen Cabrick. I remember when they came and they wanted to kill me that day, you came forward and you said you would stand up the bullet for me. Come and tell Nigerians, let them know that our tears will never be in vain, that we'll continue to fight.
We don't have much time. I just want to start with this quote. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. For those of you who are Christians here, when you go back home, go to the book of 2 Kings, chapter 7, verses 3 to 10, when they said there were 4 people tweeting. Who remembers the story of the 4 leprous men who were in the city, that there was so much famine, there was so much hunger, and they said to themselves, so like the 4 people who were tweeting out of anger, out of crying for justice, they started tweeting, and the next thing they said, we will come out. If we die, we die. And they went into the Syrian camp, and they were going in. What did the Syrian army hear? They heard the sounds of chariots, they heard the sounds of horses. All of you here is the sound that they are hearing right now in Nigeria and across the world. We are doing it. By February 26th or 27th, they will announce Mr. Peter Gregory Obi and Obi Datti as the President and the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. This is the last rally. Mr. Peter Obi has been to all the states in this country, and he has spoken to the people. And let me tell you something. On May 29, 2023, by the grace of God, Mr. Peter Obi will be sworn in as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Labour Party! Labour Party! Great Nigerian youth! Earlier on I told you, I said as the Secretary General of Afenifere, I said I was a forerunner. Abibeko, I told
Labour Party, great Nigerian youth, great Nigerian people. I want to appreciate our teaming supporters in Lagos State for coming out en masse to show your solidarity and your support for Labour Party and our presidential candidate, Peter Obi. Today, we must put on record that PDP and APC have mismanaged the country. All the years of PDP and APC represent years of woes, years of suffering, the years of insecurity, the years of hunger, the years of unemployment. And the time has come for us to put an end to it. The time has come for us to say no. The time has come for us to say enough is enough. People say opportunity comes but once. This opportunity that the 2023 general election behoves on us, we must not allow it to elude us. We must take advantage of this opportunity. This opportunity is a rare opportunity. This is the first time after a decade that you can find all tribes across religious lines coming together to unite behind a candidate. This is a challenge between the trading and the establishment. And therefore, we must allow this opportunity to elude us. They say we must take our destiny in our hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. And therefore, come 25th of this month, we must all go to our polling units and vote out injustice and vote out inequality. We must vote out nepotism. We must vote out hunger. We must vote out insecurity. We must prove to the establishment that we are people. We must prove to the establishment that power belongs to us. Come 25th, let us take back our country. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Labour Party, forward ever. Baba Mama Pikin, the leader of Afenifere is here. Ayo Adebanjo is here. Irumale Odua is here.
94-year-old.
Arole Awolowo is here. 95 years old, leader of the Yoruba is here. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, Hello. Okay. Listen to me. All protocols observed. Baba na Baba. Somebody say Baba. Say Baba. Baba will come at the right time. But right now, I'd like to introduce an erudite speaker, an eloquent orator, an educationist par excellence, the man who Sabi rode. Ladies and gentlemen, together.
At the same time, for the record, his name is Datti Baba. Amen.
Lagos, make some noise. Young people, make some noise. Make it loud, make it loud, make it loud. Young people, Lagos, receive. Receive. Datti, 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 Datti.
Labour Party. I said when you meet this kind of welcome, you will forget that outside. You meet this kind of you will forget that there is no cash in the ATM. And you will forget that they are stealing your money. This is Lagos. This is my city. This is my home. Lagos, I am here to talk. I am here to campaign. You see, even if I don't have my own to talk, I have two great wise men that I can borrow from. And I'll be good enough. Late Chief MKO Abiola of blessed memory. He said, you cannot ease yourself in a well and drink from that well again. What happened 8 years ago in 2015? What could not happen then when they eased themselves in that well? They cannot come back and say what did not work then is going to work now. They are lying. The other man, he also eased himself. He relinquished his rights when he said that it was the turn of the North in 2015. He cannot go back to that well and drink from it again. Out of 18 political parties, 15 have fallen behind. The remaining 3, out of the remaining 3, 2 of them have configured themselves. They are not ready to win this election. They are on the ballot box only for elections, but politically speaking, those 2 parties are not in the race. What are we left with? The only winner of 2023 presidential election by the special grace of Almighty Allah is Labour Party. Lagos, Lagos, Lagos. Lagos.
As you would say, as you would say, as you would say, as you would say, this is the year of the Lord 2023. We are about 50 years away from the second great wise man I want to talk about. I know this is the era of P Square. This is the era of the Yopis. Most of you here have forgotten. But that wise man used to yab. Lagos, if you have forgotten that man, I will yab you. Baba fella. Just help me. Just help me. Just help me. You talk. You go shout Peter. Oh yeah, ready? Who fixed Nigeria? Our precious country. We find out for this war. For million. Dayo. Listen. Fella talk say, then that shows crazy. Then teach us, maybe so. The fact that we get democracy, no means say we crazy. Whoever thinks that we crazy, na him crazy. PDAPC, na them crazy. Anybody where come stand in front of you, talk say, then improve the security of Nigeria. What happened to that person? He crazy. As you dey pass ATM and fuel queues, and then tell you say they fix your economy. People where they go around tell you to waiting to them crazy. That they know they steal your money. If you believe what happen, you crazy. Only Obi and my humble self are ready to lead Nigeria to greatness. Fellow Nigerians, Nigeria is that great country on the surface of the earth that bad governance has denied progress, and we're here to change it. Labour Party is that party that has stopped Nigerians from fighting themselves and has united Nigerians. Now let me define for you Peter Obi. He is that exemplary leader who came to power against all odds. The single most important individual who has dented Nigerian politics like never before. He is shining example who has left the kind of record that no governor in Nigeria is even thinking of copying. Peter Obi is that international mega superstar. Nigeria has the world are waiting for. Before I go, sisters, mark my, like Obi will say, hold us responsible. We shall stop the slide and start the climb of the Nigerian nation. Please, I know we have an MC. This is Lagos. This is our final rally. I beg to take that honor of handing the microphone to Mr. President in waiting. And I ask you to calm down. You are now going to listen You are going to listen to a very calm voice, a very soft voice, a very gentle voice, full of honor, full of wisdom, full of know-how. Brothers and sisters, listen out for Peter Obi. You really want to say it?
Let Badi join us.
Baba o, Baba o, Baba o, Olúwa bàbá sí. Baba o, Baba o, Baba o, Olúwa dá bàbá sí fún wa. Baba o, Baba o, Baba o, Olúwa dá sí fún wa. Baba o, Baba o, Olúwa dá bàbá sí fún wa.
Hello.
Afẹ́nifẹ́re, 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 iṣẹ́ wa fún làwa fún làbí wa fún ilá kàgbéga 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 fàyè. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́sípò ẹ̀tọ́, bọ́sí ipò ẹ̀tọ́. Ìwọ ni èèwọ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ìmọ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀ gbogbo adúlá. Afẹ́nifẹ́re, Afẹ́nifẹ́re, Oòduà gbé.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi campaign tiwa ṣe bí tàwọn tó ń kọ orin iṣẹ́ làwa fẹ́ ṣe la fẹ́ kọ́ àwọn eré boys kúrò ní títì ká fún ọ níṣẹ́ bá a ti máa ṣe la fẹ́ sọ fún yín eré yìí ò ṣe pé ká wá kọrin ká máa fún yín tọrọ kọ́bọ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ fi ẹtí sílẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ òbí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ òbí lẹ̀ ń dìbò fún o ẹ fetílẹ̀ kẹ́gbọ́n mi o mo sọ níbì kan pé tẹ́ ẹ bá dìbò fọ́bì mo ń sọ ní gbangba
But if Obi does not come in as the president, forget Nigeria. Ẹ bá fi ṣe tara riwo. Ẹ bá fi ṣe tara rẹ dúró. The northern elders now say, I want to impose Obi on them. No. They want to impose a northerner on us. And we said no. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ló kàn láàrin òun àti Buhari nìyẹn. Ẹ fetílẹ̀, ẹ fetílẹ̀, ẹ fetílẹ̀. Èmi ló kàn. Kò sọ wípé Yorùbá ló kàn. Ẹ fetílẹ̀. Èmi ló kàn ó jàre o. Ọ̀rọ̀ àárín òun àti Buhari nìyẹn. Pé tí Buhari bá gbélé àgbè fóun. Ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ gbà tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ fetílẹ̀ torí. Ẹ bá jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ẹ bá ṣe wá sọ̀rọ̀ má gbèsè. Ọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní mo lọ sí ibì kan lánàá. Wọ́n ní èmi ọ̀dàlẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹni tó bá sọ yẹn ó yẹ kó kúrò. Ẹ dúró. Gbangba mo gbé sọ yìí. Ẹni tó sọ ní Ìpẹ̀rù lánàá tó bá wà níbí. Tó bá mọ̀ wọ́tá àti ìjà fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá. Tó bá ti bí bàbá ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn, á jẹ́ pé ó sì yan ọmọ yìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá àti Haúsá àti Ìgbò kọ́ lélẹ́yìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá àti pé kí ni a ṣe máa mú Nàìjíríà dúró. Nàìjíríà dúró lórí ìgbẹ́ mẹ́ta. Ìgbò, Yorùbá àti Haúsá. Àdẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìṣàtì pé bàbá màmá gbé pọ̀. Nǹkan tó bá pa wá pọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí ìjọba òmìnira ti state kọ̀ọ̀kan a máa pín ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó dà lóru dúró. Bá a dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pín. Yorùbá ti pín tiẹ̀ nígbà tí Ọbásanjọ́ wọlé. Gbàtí Ọbásanjọ́ lọ, Yar'Adua wọlé. Gbàtí Yar'Adua lọ, Jonathan wọlé. Ó tún á padà sílẹ̀ àríwá, Buhari wọlé. Tó tún á padà sílẹ̀ south. Ṣáwátà ti jẹ́ ló yẹ ká tún jẹ́. Nígbà tá a kì í ṣe alájẹkì. Díẹ̀ ní tó rọ́ gbé fún wa. Yorùbá ló kọ̀, Yorùbá ló kọ̀. Yorùbá ti jẹ́ tiẹ̀. Àwa ò ń jẹ òǹkan ní nǹkan mọ́ tiwa. Tó bá dẹ̀ ni wọ́n dalẹ̀. Tinubu, Ọ̀ṣọ́bà, Adébáyọ̀, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní APC tó ọ̀fẹ́ kí gbogbo kílẹ̀ turo náà wà ń bẹ̀. Kò sí àwọn Ìgbò ní ẹgbẹ́ wọn ni. Kò sí Ìgbò ní PDP. Kò sí Ìgbò ní APC. Nígbà tí Yorùbá ti ṣe, tí South ti ṣe, ṣé àwọn Ìgbò sí ní South ni? Ìdí abájọ nìyẹn. Tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ̀ máa fún wọn lésì. Èsì tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ tòbí mo fẹ́ láyé yìí o. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá bọ́nú ìyá tèkó. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá bọ́nú ìyá bàbá sọ pé eléyìí ò ń ṣèrú pé kó wá gbé kánsílọ̀ lé yín lọ́wọ́. Kó wá gbé House of Rep lé yín lọ́wọ́. Kẹ́tù wọlé tó kẹ́ máa dájọ́ fún wọn. Òbí nìyẹn ti pín. Ìyẹn ló ṣe wá báyìí. Ọwọ́ yín ló wà o. Kò kọ̀ bí o kò kọ́ àwa o. Ẹ̀yin jẹ́ ẹ dúró ìyànú ẹ̀ ń ṣe mí. Èmi ò sí lẹ́yìn tó máa fi àjẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ yín jáde kò ríṣẹ́ ṣe nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Èyí ṣe òbídàlẹ̀ ọ̀nà òbídẹ̀ on your mandate be stand. Lọ́dún mẹ́rin kọ́ máa fún lówó. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ ìní ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìdìbò. Àwọn ọmọ yín kọ́. Àwọn ọmọ yín tó wà yìí kó yẹ kó wà léèwé. Àwọn náà ṣe àlùbọ̀ kiri. Ẹ̀yin pàápàá tó yẹ kẹ́ wà ibi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin lè ṣe àlùbọ̀ kiri. Ó dọwọ́ yìí o. Ó dọwọ́ yìí o. Tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ kí ìbò yìí kó dín. Mo wá fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí pé wá pé ẹ pọ̀ ẹ pariwo. Ọjọ́ ìdìbò ẹ rí pé ẹ lọ dìbò yín. mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi àkọlé lẹ̀ sílẹ̀ o wọn ò ní lọ lẹ́rọ̀ o tá a bá dìbò tán tó bá ṣe màgòmágó ẹ dúró pin wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe Babangida for again o àwa ò ní gbà o ẹ ò ní gbà o tẹ bá tẹ̀tí ló yá ẹ máa jáde lẹ̀ ẹ máa resist ni God bless you.
Labour Party! See, please, we don't have time. My name is Clean Drunk. This is my brother African China. See, all we have to say, we want to be very, wait, let me use this one. This one is blocking. Hello? Okay, we want to be very fast. Very, very fast. My own is simple. As we are all here, please, I beg you, use your church mind, use your brain for once in Nigeria. Let us use our brain and vote in the person that we know is sure for all of us. I do not want to be one of the 50 million youth that they will put in army that will eat abado and the rest. No. I do not want, see, is this country the way it is? You never tire. You never tire. A country where the only bank that is working is Power Bank. You use 2,000 to withdraw 2,000. So in other words, you go to withdraw only paper, the slip. What kind of thing is that? Let me tell you my own. If you go to vote, do vote for people deceiving people. Some other people brought somebody that is ruling us, and you know how our condition be. And now they want to bring another problem candidate. What we want are lovely people, lively people, lovable people. All these things, LP, Labour Party, live and direct. Obi Datti for life. See, I don't care about you. Because I don't care about what you have in mind. All I know is that we don't want this country, all the killing, all the problem to continue. Because if we continue, this country will be shrinking from country to state to community till the time it will become what? A town hall. Different from Baladi. Brava. God bless you.
So, food in a day, brother, water no day. See, and our country no good. Every day 40 fun day for night. One man wait if my grandma them go fighter. This man wait if money mama we know they see their face for. Tell me something I don't know why. Rich man go they all a prayer. One man go to shout. Which man go to Allah prayer? One man go to shout. Make them lead us well. Don't let this nation to fall inside well.
Mr. President,
Lead us well.
If you be governor, if you be and if you be police,
well, now they take pride.
oh yeah, lead us well. No. If you be sick, and if you be police,
well, now they take pride. Wait your time they come. Food where person go chop. Now go pass and go. So now take my job. Go begin the lamp.
oh yeah, not ready.
Shopping and they do the laugh. No condition is
Permanent.
now take the shopping and they do the laugh. Cause all fingers are not to shine. And now take the shopping and they do the laugh.
Your worst enemy, you could be your best friend.
Now take the shopping and they do the laugh. Cause all fingers.
I see them born man.
My president to be me, I want better.
Labour Party.
We don't want to load, no, be not the person where we need. If we want better tomorrow, no go for to load, no. I am a class go as you see me so.
Labour Party. Labour Party. Mama, Papa. Please listen and tape it. Because for too long in this country, we have allowed people to come, tell us one thing, and when they go into office, they do another thing. We can no longer take it. You either do what you tell us, or please, you leave our office so we can hire somebody else. Datti and I, all your country has done in the past 20 years is to produce insecurity, to produce poverty, to produce joblessness, to produce ASU strike, fuel scarcity, or one form of suffering or the other. Datti and I are promising you that we will secure and unite Nigeria. We will secure and unite Nigeria. We will ensure that when we start, after some years, no Nigerian will say, I'm from the west, east, north, but we'll be proud to say, he's a Nigerian. We want Nigerians to celebrate their Nigerianness, celebrate their passport. We assure you, we are going to work hard to put people out of poverty. We are going to work hard to ensure that our youth are employed. And the way to do it is that we will remove this country from consumption to production. People have said, how are we going to do it? This Lagos will remain the center of our finance, center of our excellence, center of our transshipment and everything. But we assure you, Nigeria have all the factor endowment to be a great country. Because we will ensure that there's rule of law and order. We will produce enabling environment, the greater environment that will spur investment in our oil and gas. Nobody will steal our oil again. Our gas should be developed where it will give us more money than oil. And above this, all the cultivated land in the north, which is our greatest physical assets, we will invest in. Now, that will deal with the issue of agriculture as quick as possible. As soon as we secure the country, farmers will go back to farm. We will support them to be more